Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's lineup.
Al-Sadd have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Okay, interesting. Balde. Ball's gone astray. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rafinha. That has ended up in no man's land. Di Maria. And here's the chance to counter. Carvajal. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Pedri. Rafinha. He's got away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gavi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Di Maria. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Al-Saad still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Carvajal. And that has left him in a heap. Al-Kubasi is the guilty party there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Fermin. Valde. And Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Let's get a YouTube. We could see if we could find some instant music. Now, my bad. The reason why I'm whispering is because it's hella quiet in here. It's hella quiet in me and my brother's room. Yeah, and my brother's room, really. Because he occupied this space before I got here.
There's Cheetos out there? Thank you for that.
Fermin plays it short. Valde. Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rafinha. Rafinha. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Fermin with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that I think about it, he's actually becoming a true jumper.
Rafinha. Gavi. Pepe puts his foot on the gas. And it's Benzema. Di Maria gets into some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's been taken short. And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pedri. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Di Maria. Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vinicius Junior certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Araujo. Eric Garcia. And Fermin. Pedri. And Araujo. Fermin. Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Benzema. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. And he's whipped it across. Casillas claims it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Roberto Carlos. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, super find. Now it's Rafinha. It's one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quick succession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Yamal might just make this.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
To be honest, I think
that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Here it comes, and it's hoisted clear. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
The match was 50,913.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gavi. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And no, he's seen through all of that. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Yamal. Gavi. Vinicius Junior. And it's Benzema. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gavi. And Balde. Gavi. Araujo. And Balde.
I listen to music on my YouTube channel.
And he can clear it away.
The music I was listening to now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pedri.
I like the stuff now.
And here's Benzema. Roberto Carlos.
No, you don't. That's get your foul.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
I love and hate this game.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Vinicius Junior. Great hit! He's got away with one there.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Yeah, they must have seen the fucking FIFA trailer, bro. That's something
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's not red.
Into the last 5 minutes. Eric Garcia has it out wide and in space.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
I ain't gonna say that. The fucking make this thing better.
Eric Garcia. Gavi. Yamal.
My old career mode, bro, I used to always do with it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's only it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Al Sadd certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Man, this game, bro. Like,
and with that, it's time for me to thank Jim.
Like, if you're a footballer, you already are a part of the player, bro. But like, when you have everybody on the game, there's 90 plus. It takes away like the power of having a good rating, bro. Because everybody has a fucking good rating, so it don't even matter. And then if you have a basic player, you could just pick them up to a 90. Like look at Renato Sanchez, 89. He's not no fucking 89. Bro.
Whether you decide to stay in or go all out. Earn rewards on everyday meals for the Amex.
If this was Marco Royce from 2016, yeah, he'd be a 90 rated. But if this was AS Monaco after that AS Monaco season, Thomas Lamar, yeah, 87 rated. I don't know. It's a weird format. I think it's better like when you actually have the ratings for the players and like, how it used to be. How it used to be for players on the black ball, black ball days. I have to go back and play that. I like that song. Let me show y'all some clips out of this. So right now we are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. There's a stack of 3 years. That's sexy right there. That's sexy. I'm gonna have to wear that. Hey, by the way, guess what I mean about ratings, right? Like eFootball, they still got the actual player ratings in the database. So I guess like if you buy Nico Williams, he would be like an 85. Like, like who the fuck buys regular cars these days anyway, bro? Like once you have a regular car for an older player, and then they retire or like any other circumstances to where they're not on the game no more, you won't ever be able to play with that player again. So nobody be sitting here trying to go for no fucking bitch ass regular card anymore. I mean, like unless it's like some new player like Desiree Dewey last year when he popped up on the scene and players like that.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Berenguer. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
There's the shot!
It's here.
It's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Marcó en el minuto 12 el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's DeMarcos. DeMarcos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Gomez could
to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Now it's Benzema. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's lost his man here. Great hit!
Oh! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He gets big! Jaureguisa. Yuri. Great skill, that's nice. Gomez. Berenguer! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sergio Ramos. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. And Carvajal. Pepe. And it's Casemiro. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al-Sadd with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto, he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence.
I think before I hopped down here,
Oh, he's onto this. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pepe. To Toni Kroos. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to add to his goal. That is lovely.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Big chance! There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Al-Sadd leading 1-0 at the break.
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and shit, and all that wonderful shit, bro. Have you ever scripted a bit? Big fan, but let's love.
So off we go once more.
Al-Sadd definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Carvajal. That's very neat.
Is Cavs max over?
Jaureguisa. And it's Di Maria.
Damn, okay.
And the shots! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's free, Modric! And he's really put himself on the line here. Al-Sadd have their second corner now. DeMarcos with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Di Maria. They get a throw in.
Explain to me what that is. Oh, the hard kind of
good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That could spell trouble.
Like Draco Reptilians, JC. I'll be honest. Yeah. Man. I look at that.
And he skips past his man.
Don't forget that game.
Benzema. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that could be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Yes.
Benzema not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Yes, that's good. Oh, Brady says they had to fall in.
And here's Di Maria.
That's good, that's good.
So far, Jim.
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Di Maria. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Al-Sadd really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Al-Sadd have their third corner.
Because I know some top German rappers and top French rappers.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried
Nice to
then.
meet you too, bro.
Next person. So you like somebody's producer? Right.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's looking to set free a runner. Pepe gets rid without sophistication and claimed it back swiftly. Ruiz de Galarreta.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Bro, why you gotta play like
Vinicius
this?
Junior.
Why the fuck you gotta play like
It's
this?
Tony. It's Kroos.
Bro, do y'all see what I'm talking
Second
Like,
reaction.
hey, go
Really
back to
anticipated that well,
my
didn't he?
video. Back to my videos from like 2 years
Al-Sadd
ago, a year
are,
ago.
of course, in a position to
And
go to the
compared
bench should
to
they need a
how it is
rise.
now. Ain't no
Ruiz de
fucking way,
Galarreta.
man. Ain't no fucking way
He's done
that
very well
this
to
shit
take
just
that
keeps
back.
fucking down.
Berenguer. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's got away. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será sustituido.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Pepe. Al-Sadd have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Pass is just off target. And that's a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9.
Now there's and the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So enough of myself. I know for a fact that the Army don't actually
Bilbao get
like
themselves
don't
into the
actually
lead.
use
Oh,
Messi
that's
to
really winning the
actually
opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure
Hey, what's
from
the
here.
point of having your favorite
Al-Sadd in a
legend?
tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks
But
in every situation now.
With that being said, though, they could
Pops
concede
it off it
with
and
a
wins back the
terrible
ball.
fucking.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
How do you get scored on? Outside of the foot.
Bilbao clearly now in lead preservation mode. Sunset looks to get on the end of this.
Like, do you regret ever giving, like, or no? Can you name the people who regret giving, like, platforms?
I'm sure you, Nikki is not better than Vinicius.
Ask the question.
Very nicely done.
Yeah,
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Life's very weird if you go either way. So, say we give it to a platform, even though we did me crazy, it's a domino effect.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
And it could be something so
Take this.
that ended up costing us bigger. For example, let me give you an example.
Well, why
Jason
don't have to
X
be
Curry.
great about it?
I remember when Players was doing his prime. Nobody in days was going.
Please,
But then
God.
it came up.
That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. 9 minutes, and we're all square again. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a
Again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Valverde. Now it's finished.
He
has a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
don't know if this how you can see it because it's strong. No, it's like I don't want to shit. It's not.
Go, Roxo, Vinicius, Junior. Go.
Having turned the game. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That...
Alright, so hey, maybe though, if I switch to Barcelona, maybe if I get a win after this one. So I'm probably just gonna have to play 2 more times, but next time we're gonna go first one. But let's see how many points they gave me. Hopefully it's like 50. Ooh, 100. That's gold. That's nice. Alright, so I'm probably gonna play a PvP, and then I think I gotta just score like 6 goals. Score 6 goals. Is that what that said? We got 2 though.
One subscription, 2 apps. You got 1 month free.
Right now we got 200 coins set. Let me go through the packs. See what we're working with the packs real quick. If there's anybody that may need that I don't have, bro, I'm probably gonna get a pack. Nope, I don't want none of these.
I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on my period, I can't wake up, no matter how early I go to sleep. I swear to God, I didn't wake up at 1:40 though. I swear to God, I woke up at 1 p.m. That's not much better.
Bro, it'd be cool if I get a pet like that. Bro, that shit would be awesome.
I'm like procrastinating getting it because the hero woman.
But look, how much that shit cost, by the way?
Gravity's not really doing the work because your body is too kind. You know what I mean?
Bro, you literally,
you're laying down, so the moment that you stand up, gravity starts working.
Bro, that shit literally costs $1,500. Wait, is that 1,500? That shit cost like $500, $550. Hey, that's a lot of money. That shit is legal gambling. I said that shit. Bro, look at these.
My cramps, like, as if I'm
Look
having
at Pedro. Look at Pedro. They know damn well they were smoking when they was in America. Look at how high they look. Off the phone.
If she tells me to lay in the middle of my floor for the next 30 minutes, maybe I'm gonna do it.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Big Cash Gaming. Coming at you back with another gaming video. I am out. Big Cash Gaming out.